Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you for stopping by. Tonight we've got another beer review, and this one comes from Urban South Houston location. And before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. This is going to be our third one, I think, from the Urban South HTX. We did an IPA from them, and we did a fruited sour. So we're going to jump back into one more of the IPAs. And this is going to be Thiols from Berkeley. And this is an IPA coming in. I don't know if it has the ABV. The last beer didn't have it, I don't think. And I'm not seeing it on this one either. I'm assuming somewhere between 6.5 and 7.5. It just says IPA. I don't know if it's a double or what. I don't know why they don't put that on there. There's no date either. So kind of weird. I'll never get it. I'll never understand why you don't put the ABV and the date on the can, especially an IPA, when you know that you're supposed to drink it fresh. But anyway, go ahead and get in our glass here. All right. All right. So, appearance-wise, kind of a deep gold color, a little bit of an orange type of hue to it. Looks a little darker on camera. Got a really fluffy, bright white head. Pretty large bubbles there too. Very soap sudsy, very rocky. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a hazy IPA. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Ooh, that's pretty pungent. Yeah, it's got some like underlying like melon, like cantaloupe type of thing, and like maybe some stone fruit. But it's got this really dirty, like earthy dankness, like right up front. Yeah, it's like kind of herbaceous, kind of piney, kind of musty, or maybe even like a vinous type of thing. It reminds me of that dankness that Nelson can somehow or sometimes put off. I don't know what this is hopped with though. I feel as though I'm getting some like grape, some white grape, white wine type of thing. There is some like orange starburst kind of thing in there. But to me, as far as like the most fruit that I'm getting is like peach and then like some melon. I don't know, it plays pretty well with that like dirty, vinous, earthy, dank thing. So I don't know, it smells pretty good. It's not super expressive, but it's not muted either. So just kind of, happy medium there. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Okay. I like that one actually. Yeah, I think this is my favorite one of the three that I've reviewed as of now. This one's got a very prevalent, like, juicy factor right up front. It's still that peach, like, melon vibe. Maybe even a little bit of, like, white grape and, like, citrus as well. But immediately after that, you get a tiny pop of bitterness, but then you get this, like, drying, like, grainy type of, I guess like grainy would be the best way to put it. It's just like this, it's kind of like a maltiness, but not, that sounds like too much. Like it's not sweet though. Like it's just grainy. That's the best way I can think to put it, is grainy. And then dry. I mean, it's like a three-dimensional type of beer. Yeah. Juicy stone fruit, peach, a little bit of white wine, grape type thing. Then you get a little bit of like that earthy, dirty bitterness or dankness, but it comes across in like a bittering type of way. And then after that, It's like just a grainy character, and then it just dries out. Very easy to drink. Very much a crusher, and it's actually very flavorful. It's just not the most complex type of, tasting. It's not the most complex tasting beer that I've had. Um, yeah, it's just like those core, flavors, like straight up peach, melon, a little bit of citrus, earthy dankness, and then dry, like bitter, or not dry bitter, but like dry, grainy type of flavor. So I don't know, man. This is very good. I mean, it's something that you could literally just drink a couple of or a few of and be fine. I don't know what the ABV is, but it tastes good. If I had to guess, I would say it's somewhere around 6.5 or something like that. Medium mouthfeel. Like it's got a decent body on it. Kind of like me. Yeah, it's like a medium mouthfeel, probably. Very I'd say light bitterness. Nice juicy character up front, and then moderately to even just it's pretty dry. I mean, it doesn't last very long at all. I mean, it kind of leads you to wanting another sip. So, nice balance on this one with that sweetness and the bitterness, the dankness, the juicy, all that stuff. It's really balanced out. Very easy to drink. Very tasty, in my opinion. It's nothing crazy. It's not going to blow you away, but it's something that you know it's something that I would probably buy on a semi-regular basis if we had it around our area. So, yeah, not much else to say about it. I would recommend it if you like you know, I don't want to say a extravagant like hazy IPA, but if you like a decent to pretty good, New England style IPA, I would recommend this. So, as far as a rating on it, I'm gonna go 4.1. I think it's solid. I think that's a well-deserving grade for this beer. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let me know if you've had this one. Would love to hear from you. So, I think that kind of covers everything. So we will see you in the next review. Cheers.